All right, good morning, everyone. 参加一位人行导师，我是智伟法师。No, good morning, everyone. Uh, Sidewalk Temple, Venerable, Great Wisdom, Zen Tea, same flavor. All right. Um, I asked if he wanted to be on camera, but we have a special guest today, the Venerable Old Monk, Amitabha. He's here, and he's a good friend. He's been helping this disciple for a long time now. And you, again, be thankful for your guides and your teachers throughout your travels. All right, and we got some special flavor tea today. This is a blood pressure tea, but he made this one out of special herbs mixed in with the chrysanthemum and green tea. But he used another special herb and whatnot, and the taste is completely different. And mind you, for those of you who do have the ailments of high blood pressure and sugar and all of that stuff, I can tell you this tea works because with the headaches. Remember, I've told you I've been having, and so on and so forth. I for the past say a couple of days, I've been taking it, and believe me when I tell you, I feel a big difference. There's a big difference and whatnot. So let's just get into this character for the day because I have a lot of things I'm gonna rant and rave about. Okay, so here we go. Give me a minute, and let's see if we can do this right. Not like yesterday when I hit the off button trying to give you guys a shot of the brush going in the water. So ready? Let's go. I'm gonna be a little bit more. Got it. Here we go. Boom. All right. There's the brush going into the water. All right, and bow. Here we go. All right, let's get a shot of the Buddha. Buddha's mine. All right. Okay. Our word for the day is, let me get the distance correct. Hong in the second tone. Here we go. 1, 2. No. Oh, no. There we go. And like the old monk was telling me, the writing shows that your mind is not stable. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Remember, guys, I tell you about the stroke order. The stroke order is very important when you're learning Chinese characters. And I will admit, I use a basic stroke order because I saw some of the elders, when they write, they use they use a different order and different than what I use. So I guess this is what you would say the basic order. But how you learn the characters is by counting the strokes. So I forgot how many strokes we got, but this character is Hong in the second tone, and it means weight or balance. Weight, weigh, not weight, weigh or balance. Balance. You gotta forgive the sloppy handwriting. I got two words that go along with it. One being, oh yeah, see, I just been pointed out. Like I said, it's good to have a guy that this rocket scientist here did the character wrong. So here we go. Let's do it correctly again. Here we go. I'm gonna do it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And again, like I was saying, count the strokes, 17 strokes. So when you count the strokes and you're studying, that lets you know when you, it's like, it's numerical math. If you're not on at the right number, then you written the character wrong. Okay, so there we go. Hung. That's the second tone, and that means way or balance. And I'm gonna give you a word, 2 words, right quick with it. One is Ping Hong. Okay, Ping. This is the character for balance. Balance. Ping meaning level. Ping Hong. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops, there's the go there. 17. All right, that's Ping Hong. Let me write it down here. Tofa. Ooh. Ping, and Ping is in the what is it? Yep, second tone as well. Somebody just kicked the can I have in front for the when we washing the cups with tea water and whatnot. But that's okay. That just lets again the disciple know that we are doing well. Well, listen, we're gonna forget about the other word because I gotta flip it on the page. Maybe I'll get back to it. I'll talk for, but okay. Oh yeah, give you guys a shot of the tea. Hold on. Put the brush away. Now again, this tea is very good. This was the Juhua and Lu Cha, but there's another herb as you can see inside of it, and it changed the taste dramatically. But this I guess is extra potent for the remedies what it does, and that's lowering your blood pressure and so on and so forth. And this is a special pour tea. Let me add some water to this so you guys can get a look. It's aged 12 years, I believe. This was one of the more expensive brands we have, or you can say products we have. I've only taken a little bit, and the taste is very good. Here's what how you doing, brother? This is what the new green tea looks like in the cup, and I don't know, you can't see in the sunlight, but it has like a brownish green texture color to it, and it's very good. Actually, it's very good. So again, if you guys get, and that's what I'm having on the table today. So if you guys get a chance, come down today, all right? Because this is what we have, what we're offering. Now, what I wanted to speak about today, and I got a couple of topics. The first one being uncivilized people. And when I say uncivilized people, I'm talking about those who, not for nothing, we all have, our biological body functions, okay? You spit, you burp, you pass gas, you cough. But you have a portion of our populace that does those things as ways of irritating people or voicing displeasure. And what I say to that is, how does a society call themselves civilized when you go around when you're displeased at something, be whatever it is, you have to fart, piss, spit, or whatever it is, just so the person in proximity to you the message will be conveyed that they're displeased with whatever you are, you or whatever you're doing, or where you happen to be, Amitofo, where you happen to be at the particular moment. So I would explain the scenario in which this happened, but again, I tell you, a lot of these things are childish, and this disciple questions, again, us as beings in this society, where does this behavior come from, okay? Again, yes.
Hello. I purchased something here earlier. It was a taro that moves her legs with the sticks inside the box. Turtle.
I don't
inside
think
the
they
box.
have any more of those.
Yeah, it's okay. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
How do I come up with the press to make that turtle?
Oh, I do not know that. That I don't
Okay,
know.
but you know what I mean.
Yes, 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 yes.
There's a way. There's a way.
I don't know,
Somebody
brother.
purchased hundreds of them at a time. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know that. You have to
The
excuse.
mold. How do they call it? Mold.
Yeah, it's a mold, right?
Mold.
I wouldn't know.
I
Yes,
understand.
yes,
Thank
yes.
you. I
All
know
right.
the truth.
All
You're
right.
saying the truth. I believe.
All right, brother. All right. And the second thing I want to talk about is I tried to avoid, in so many respects, I am avoiding from delving into this, but this incident that happened in Minnesota. Um, Again, am I to understand it was a young person who, in so many respects, went and targeted children for their thing. Don't touch anything, brother. You got sores on your hands and all of that stuff.
I have what?
Do you have sores on your hands?
Oh yeah, I got. I fell.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not touching nothing.
Um,
So. Taking
so,
no notice anymore.
all right. So, um, whatever it is, the only thing I'm saying to that is, I mean, again, for those of us who, again, society, and you're priding yourself with being a so-called us a civilized society, that is far from civil. A person that targets children just because you're upset with something, an ideology or a occurrence, or whatever it is, no. Okay, I was gonna speak a little more on that, but no, 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 no. The third thing on the list is, again, in paths written, those things that are written, there is falsehood. Now, I'm gonna explain this to you in this manner. For some reason, yesterday, this book jumped off the shelf at me, and that's another thing. Here at the Sidewalk Temple, I'm gonna start accumulating material to pass on. So if you're looking for what books to read about Buddhism or so on and so forth, be it Chinese or English or whatever they have you, and if I'm beginning to accumulate those things. Now, this book, as you see the title, is called The Heart of Buddha. Okay. Ajie, yo like curry. Yo. 就是那个六芒的人，那个 all right. Now I'm gonna flip to the page. I just flipped the page. This is what I call the teaching in one syllable. All right. So we flip to the page and it says, "One who is wise thinks of what he is doing, his future lives, and all beings. Such a one is awakened." And the other, and just below it, it says, "One who is unwise thinks of his desires, of what he desires, his current life, himself. Such a one is deluded." I don't know if you can see that, but there it is on the page. Now I'm going to ask you, is that a truth or a falsehood? I was going to speak more in depth on it, but I would like to hear from you, because in so many respects, I don't know. I'm going to just leave that alone. I was going to say more, but no. All right, the third topic, or fourth, or whatever it was, is flopping. Those who play sports understand what we mean about flopping. People who dramatically over act a occurrence. And would you want to see it?
If it's possible.
Hold on a minute, guys.
I don't mean to interrupt you.
This, right?
$5.
$5.
Yeah. Not a price.
Okay. again, witnessing people.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Bless you, brother.
Likewise.
Witnessing people who, again, 阿姐，他买了这个贝斯，这个铁的贝斯5块，是不是啊？
哎，
好，
对对对，谢谢。
不用不用不用。
漂亮。
Thank you.
OK。
Yeah, those turtles you were looking for, maybe later, because when I did the last time when you came, you brought like the last one.
Yeah, I
So
would like to
you,
make them.
Right.
I contribute to making them.
oh, okay. Yes, right, you did say that. Yeah, we don't got them no more. Okay. Now, anyway, where I was getting to is, again, people who, or if you know, my thing is we all have things we dislike. What are you looking at? What do you want to see now? The cup, the sippy cup. Aren't you a little too big for a sippy cup?
I'm gonna apologize.
阿姐，这个杯子多好。
I apologize.
I don't want it.
No, this I want this one too. I thought.
She said $8. $8.
Thank you.
All right. All right. I may try to edit this out. I'm not so good with the editing and whatnot, but let me make this quick, being that we got a brother here and he's doing his shopping and whatnot. With the flopping and whatnot, it's like, I mean, come on. I mean, somebody nudges you and you jump 10 feet. It wasn't nothing like that, but people who go through acts to, put it this way, the town crier, okay? There's something you dislike, so you're gonna tell everybody, hey, look at this guy. Okay, through your words or your actions, and to me, it's childish. Okay, the next one on the list, the last one, shoplifting. Now, I spoke to a brother this morning. Again, remember the teaching on charity: one who asks, one who needs, one who doesn't ask, and one who doesn't deserve. Okay, the four modes of charity, per this disciple. Okay, the brother now, when the brother asked me, and believe me, again, I am out here. Remember, we had the thing about bums. I am a homeless bum. Okay, one of the in-between brothers this morning asked me, now if you ask me for something to eat and I have change, I will help you with whatever I can. So, brother said he needed something. All right, but then he went on to tell me he would rather, it bothered him to ask, he would rather the word use shoplift, which is stealing. And this is what I was saying before about a healthy society in their mind. How is it that you see stealing as being healthy? You know, while this morning when I was thinking about speaking to you guys about this, I was really going to go into depth about, again, coming from a monastic standpoint and a Buddhist standpoint, how the guidelines we have on stealing is very strict. All right? We are not allowed to take anything that is not given or without asking. And I was going to go, this disciple, was going to go in depth into it with, again, the degrees of that practice and how you practice. There is a story we have in our scriptures. It's called the, I'm rephrasing it in so many respects, but the disciple who was bound by grass, was tied up with grass. All right? And what this disciple says to that, there are those of us in this world that do practice to that degree. What I would urge you to do is look it up. It's called the monk, the bhikkhu bound by reeds, which meaning the monk, the disciple bound by grass. All right, tied up in grass, put it that way. And you tell me, because when it comes to this thing of purity or cleanliness, as a lot of us claim and profess. There are degrees to this. There are, as you say, levels to this, and some at water bottle, to the refrigerator. I did. 他要水瓶子 right there. Back up. And it's when all the great business going on here, I lose my train of thought. Again, it's on you and your degree of practice, or put it this way. And when I say your degree of practice, your degree of truth. How truthful are you? All right. And with that, because of everything, let me just come off of these things. Ladies and gentlemen, dudes, dudettes, eggs and egglets. And all you bad eggs going back to school. All right, bless you, brother. All you bad eggs going back to school, I wish you well and drink tea.